Alright, it's only me. I'm on a wee bit later this morning, but it's my day off today and I decided to take the dog out for a big walk this morning, so I'm on about an hour later, but aye, I'll make up for it. Be doing one after the album of the day. Today we'll go back to 1972 and day one after seminal Welsh rockers Budgie's album, Squawk, which was their second album, done with Black Sabbath producer Roger Bain, who produced the first 4 Black Sabbath albums, if memory serves, and gave Budgie the same sort of sound. And as a result of that, Budgie kind of came in the slipstream of Sabbath. It's almost seen as a kind of Sabbath copyists, but of course they weren't. And Budgie never really broke through to being like a massive major band, although they were on tour for many years. It was almost 50 year Budgie. And that's the thing about rock music. When people talk about the biggest rock bands in the world, when you're talking about AC/DC, Iron Maiden, Metallica, whatever you think of these bands, people think that that's where the best examples of heavy metal music must reside, with these massive bands. But you tend to find that it isn't, because it'd be songs like bands like Budgie that are there's no whatever, they haven't went and tried to commercialise the music in any way to make it fit for radio play. So you tend to get this purist rock music where it's all about the rock music and the feeling. And this song that we're going to do today, Hot as a Docker's Armpit, this song, I'm pretty sure you could, if you've never heard this song before, you could draw a line through this and say this must have been an influence on early Rush, and this must definitely have been an influence on Iron Maiden when you think of the song Phantom of the Opera. And also the song Am I Evil by Diamond Head, which for many years has been the go-to song for they've took Holst's bit out of Mars and turned into heavy metal. But it's got to be arguably the original bit of heavy metal music, Holst's Mars for the Planet suite, where it's tritones in there. But Budgie actually beat Diamond Head by 8 years here, although they didn't. Diamond Head fleshed out a bit more, and Budgie just used the basic tritone bit at the end. But what a heavy bit of music this is. So this is a fun one because it goes all the place. I really have to do this one on my day off because I might have to explain this one a wee bit longer here. So the thing starts off with this Tony Burge riff in E and D with this 4 of aim, and then moves up to A, and that's where the bass comes in with this. Just with that shape there for the A, C, the A, G and the C. And then when we get into the vocals, we're moving into G with this. It's like a bunch of riffs stuck together, but it's absolutely fantastic. You move down to G with this. And then you get the bridge is F sharp, G, E and A with this. And C. And then you get the chorus. That riff. And and then you do another time round with that thing there. And then after the second chorus you go back into the riff with this. And then you got this riff in B with this. Oh. And this is where you go into Tony Budgie's big guitar solo in here, which this is a bit of the song that I'm pretty sure Steve Harris nicked for about the last third of Phantom of the Opera, where it's the guitar solo bit, where it's just this progression that goes up through A, G, A, and then E, G, A, and then C and B here. It's almost identical to Phantom of the Opera. And then the guitar solo keeps building, and then the guitar will come in and do the riff twice, and then you're back into that B hang with that. We free form guitar solo, and then you got a 4 count in, and this is where you're coming in with the Mars bit, and the bass is just doing the syncopated rhythm with the drums with it. So I mean, this song lasts for about 6 minutes long, and music's a weird thing, depending on how engaging the music can be. If you think of the Rush album, A Farewell to Kings, you've got 2 songs on there, Xanadu and Cygnus X1, and they're both around about the same length, but Xanadu seems to seem like the longer song just because it takes longer to get where it's going, whereas Cygnus X1 seems to just go past a bit quicker. And that's like this Budgie song, there's so many different sections to it that you never really get settled on it. Pardon me, just a wee drink of tea. And the 6 minutes just seems to fly by just because of all the different parts of music that are happening in there. But I can't be sitting about talking about this all day. Helen's after day tea, and she's got me down for taking her places to drap. She's bought all this mail order stuff and she needs to send it back, so I'm having to take her somewhere so that she can return these parcels. I know what I mean, I'm going to get this strap around my neck because it's been annoying me the past couple of days when I've been playing with, especially with this song's a bit tricky. So, do I take the glasses off? Do I keep them on? No, in fact, I'll keep the glasses on today as a tribute to Buck Shelley, who of course, the original bespeckled bass player, like almost like Geddy Lee before Geddy Lee. But his vocal style as well is very Geddy Lee, although Buck Shelley never toned it down, he kept singing like that. So here we go, this could all go mental. This is for Budgie's Squawk album, Hot as a Doctor's Armpit, famously a quote for Steve Marriott. So here we go. That's how you play the Budgie song. Hot as the Docker's Armpit for the album Squawk for 1972. I was just thinking there while I was playing that, talking about, Jesus, that crackly lead. Talking about songs that feel as if they're going forever. Led Zeppelin's T for One for the Presence album, last track on the Presence album. Gee whiz man, that song feels as if it lasts for like a fortnight. This is the worst Led Zeppelin song ever. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. And keep listening to Budgie.